Well, most kids and adults too associate Halloween with candy and treats, but you can still have fun by balancing that out with some spooky treats that are actually good for everybody too. Dyan, Damron, Coach D is here from Coach D Consulting with some great ideas: deviled egg eyeballs and spiderweb black bean hummus. I just think these look so cute. They'd be so fun at a party, and kids would love these.
Yeah, they're very tasty and they're very good for you. Kind of get some good protein and fiber into you before you go and have the big sugar rush during trick or treat. Yeah,
great idea. All right, we're going to start with the eyeballs first.
That's right. Yes, we're going to start with deviled egg eyeballs, and basically all you do is just boil and peel your hard-boiled eggs. And we're going to start out. And what I'm going to do is, and this is great for kids too, because with the color wheel, you know that yellow and blue make green. So we're going to make green. And basically all I've got here are some egg yolks with some Greek yogurt, some pickled juice, and then just a little bit of salt and pepper. And all I'm going to do is just sprinkle in a little bit of blue food coloring, and you just mix it up and until it gets a nice green color.
And it doesn't take too many drops of green food coloring for that to happen, does it?
The blue food coloring, yeah.
Or the blue, rather.
Yeah. And one thing for parties when you're making a lot of these, if you want to do half of them with guacamole or crushed avocado instead of this. So once you get this to a nice green that you like,
it's going to look kind of like that.
Yeah, and this is, you can make it as green as you like, as you want. And then we're just going to put these in. So
yeah, while you're stirring that, I'm going to work on making the bloodshot eyes.
Yes.
And I love this idea. This is cute. What's in here?
All you do is it's about half red food coloring and half hot sauce. And I promise it will not be too hot.
Okay.
It just gives a little vinegar flavor to it.
Okay.
And we've got some rounded edge toothpicks, which this is good for kids because they're very safe for the kids to use. And you just dip it in that little mixture and you run it along the egg white.
Wiggly.
Yep.
And you don't go all the way around, you're just doing the bottom.
Yeah, you can do as much as you want. And eyeballs are supposed to be scary, so if kids can do them and mess them up, and the scary
it doesn't matter,
yeah,
right?
That's right. That's
kind of fun. And you need to let that dry just a little bit before you put the
yeah, you
egg yolks in.
You can.
But again, no rules with this, right?
No.
Okay.
And then once we get some of these done and you spoon that in, then all you do to make the eyeball is you take a little sliced olive and stick that
in black
in there.
olive.
Yep, for the eyeball.
So cute.
There you got it.
And you saw what they look like over there when they're all finished. I just think that's an adorable idea and a fun thing for the kids to help you make.
Yeah, and these are good for adults too.
Yeah,
an adult
for sure.
costume
for a Halloween party.
So now we're going to move over to the black bean hummus. And this is basically just black beans that I have blended up with a little bit of, again, Greek yogurt.
Okay.
And all we're going to do is you want to cut a very small little snip. Very small.
All right, and what's in here?
It's just Greek yogurt.
Okay.
Again.
Oops. Hello. Okay, and if you do that, you just kind of wipe that
go.
off and clean it up.
And all you're going to do is just create circles to kind of create, a small to big circles. And then all we're going to do, once you get those in there, is just create a spider web. And this is, again, this has lots of folate and fiber, something good to get in the kids, and just serve it with some dippers. And again, all you're going to do is take a toothpick and just swirl it out. And you can use a knife too, but the toothpicks are safe for kids. And the thing again too is that no spider web is the same, so if kids get in there and they make their own little design,
it
even
just doesn't
better.
matter at all.
That's right. And then you make
super simple.
You can put a spider, again, using black olives.
So cut it in half for the body.
Yep, and then little slices, and you can create eggs. If you want them to be correct, you have the 8-egg spider, but you put as many as you want on there, and you can even put a little piece of carrot or something like he's eating something.
That is adorable. Now you created all these recipes actually for Music City Moms.
Yes, these are on the musiccitymoms.net website, and you can get everything on my website, all the links and everything to it. But I did these two, and then I did the carrot rice balls. I made them with carrot juice instead of water.
Cool. So that's on your website as well. Some really fun ideas for Halloween. I hope you'll take advantage of these, kind of counteract the sugar that all the families are going to be getting.
That's right, that's right.
Coach D, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it. This is recipe number 5256. It's online now in the Talk of the Town recipe section at newschannel5.com. We're going to link you to CoachDconsulting.com for more healthy ideas.